All right, let's do this tier list, y'all. First, we got vodka. So the way I'm doing this, chat, I'm doing the liquor itself, not the bottle shown, but the type of liquor it is. So for Absolute, we're going to do vodka. Patron, we're going to do tequila. Bombay, gin, so on and so forth. First, we got Absolute vodka. So vodka, I'll drink it if it's there. Like, vodka's okay, but it's not my go-to. You know? I don't know what this is. I think that's a beer. I'm gonna look so fucking close to it. I think it's just a beer. There's a couple different beers in here, so I'm not really sure. We're gonna put all the beers in the same category. Beer's amazing. I'm a beer stan, for sure. Let me just grab all the beers. That looks like Heineken. That's a beer. I think that's sake. Sake. Oh, there are different ones. Oh. So there are actually. Okay. So actually, I'm not going to do it that way. Absolute's fine. I have no issue with Absolute. I think it's fine. Patron tequila. It's God tier. Tequila. Every tequila's God tier, chat. Like, there's no bad tequila. And if you don't believe that, you're lying to yourself. And I'm sorry that you have to lie to yourself every day. Sucks to suck, kid. I don't have to tell you. Bailey's, I'm gonna say I'll drink it if it's there because it's a mixer. I'm not sipping on Bailey's. You know what I mean? Inside of like a drink, Bailey's can be really good, but by itself is how I'm taking it, and I don't like that. I've never heard of this beer, so I'm just gonna move on from that. I think that's Twisted Tea. I'll drink it if it's there. It's aight. It's all right. It's not my favorite, but it's okay. You know. I think this is wine. I believe that's a red wine. Red wine's amazing. I'm a big wine fan. I do stand the wine, the vino, for sure. Wine's solid. Wine's really good. Next we got Bombay Gin, chat. We're throwing you out. You gotta go, brother. It's time to go, homie. Bombay can it can sit in that trash can. I have no desire to touch Bombay ever. It's not good, and you will never convince me that it is. Okay? Okay. I don't want it. Keep your fucking Bombay away from me. Okay? If you want bad tasting things, you go have those bad tasting things. I'm not gonna fucking touch them. Okay, thanks for coming. Next, that looks like it says sparkling rosé. It's getting binned. It's getting binned. I don't like rosé. It's too sweet for me. Every rosé I've ever had is just very sweet, and that's too much. That's too much for me. Next, we have ye old number 7, Jack Daniels. That's amazing. That's an amazing beverage. It's good by itself. It's good in mixed beverage. And it's a solid fucking pick. You're never going to go bad with a bottle of ye old Jack. So you will never get me to disagree with that. Next is Corona. Corona's I'll drink it if it's there. It's all right. It's solid, you know. But it's not my go-to by any means. So that's where I'm at with the Coronas. Bacardi is God tier. I fucking love Bacardi. Bacardi is my go-to rum if I'm like mixing rum with other shit, for sure. Seltzers, they gotta go. I'm not a seltzer guy. I'm not a fan. I'm not buying them, and I'm not asking for them. See, here's where I'm confused because this is also red wine. So fuck it. We're just gonna say they're both red wine. I don't know what that is. You know, we already went over red wine. I'm a stan. You know, it is what it is. I have never actually had sake, so I'm just gonna never had both of those. Next we got Malibu, and this is the same thing as Bailey's. Like Malibu's good, but I wouldn't drink it by itself. So I'll drink it if it's there. I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt there. Next is Grey Goose. I think Grey Goose is bougie for no reason. I think you're paying for a brand and I don't think it's that good. I don't find it to be better than any of the other available vodkas on the market. The only vodka I've ever had that I was like, I would pay good money for that is like Crystal Head or something. Like it's some like really unknown shit if I'm doing it. This looks like champagne. Champagne's amazing. Yeah, champagne's really good. I'm a big fan. I'm a stan. It's solid. I don't know what this is, so I'm just gonna put in never had it. Oh, Prosecco. It's a type of champagne, so I'm gonna put it in. I'll drink it if it's there. I've only had Prosecco once, and I wasn't a huge fan of it. I think this is another beer brand. I've heard of this one. I've never had it though. So we're just gonna chill that one in there. Smirnoff. It's an I'll drink it. You know what? It's going like at the front of I'll drink it there. I'll drink it if it's there. I'd rather have Smirnoff than any of these vodkas outside of Absolute. It's just it's like it's terrible on its own, but it's okay in mixed shit. You know? So that's the only situation I would actually drink that in. I don't know what this is. I think this is like a margarita in a bottle. If it is, that's going into S tier. Like that is God tier. Margaritas have tequila and they're automatically put in the S tier. I don't know what this is. I think it's Scotch. I'd rather not have Scotch. I'm not a fan, but I cannot bin it. I can't bin it. That would be disrespectful to Scotch. And that would be some bullshit. I think this is like a watermelon vodka. Never had it. So that's where we're at, chat. That is the tier list. That is it. That is the defining tier list. Tequila's amazing. If you disagree with me, I'll fucking hate you.